we're on the topic of the budget, and in the last budget in 2024, when the Liberals they flirted with the idea, they played around with hiking the capital gains tax, and then walked it back. What do you think are the effects of this uncertainty on policy and on taxes, on the business community, on research and innovation?
Yeah, so one of the challenges with something like cap gains is that in Canada, accessing capital is a challenge, and so when you change that risk-reward dimension, your ability to invest and attract capital becomes more difficult. And so what we really heard from scaling technology firms was the challenge when there is such a delta and difference between a jurisdiction south of the border of us, that's a problem, and so that makes it more difficult. I think we're very pleased that we eventually saw Prime Minister Mark Carney come out against it and ultimately say it would be reversed, as well as we were eventually pleased with also seeing the leader of the opposition, Pierre Poilievre, come out against it as well, who, if you do remember when the budget was originally being tabled, that wasn't a known guarantee. And so I think making sure that we have political parties, regardless of which side they're on, advocating for a growth and prosperity strategy that puts domestic firms at the center of it, I think is ultimately how we're going to get out of some of the economic challenges we find.
Yeah.